Hello, welcome to this virtual open day organized by BSB, the Burgundy School of Business with two campuses in Dijon and Lyon. BSB has a really good ranking in student satisfaction, and the school is in the top of the Grande École in France in several rankings. During an hour we are going to introduce you all you need to know about the school and about the different programs. We are going to talk with people from the Bachelor, the people from the MSc and the people from the School of Wine and Spirit Business. It's a virtual open day, so you can ask all the questions that you have in the different chat section. We're here to answer all the interrogation that you might have. To begin this virtual open day, we're going to meet Stéphane Bourcieux, the Dean and Director of BSB. We're going to meet him just after a short break.
That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Hello, Stéphane Bourcieux.
Hello.
Thanks a lot to welcome us on one of your campus here in Dijon. Well, first of all, could you tell us more about your school? What makes BSB unique?
It's a very good question. Different things. First of all, the school is a very old school. The school was created in 1899, so more than 125 years ago. The second point is the fact that we are strongly connected with our territory, with our region. For example, the School of Wine and Spirit Business is connected with the Burgundy wine, of course, but we are also connected with the territory in terms of arts and cultural management, with the School of Arts and Creative Industry. And of course, we are a very academic institution with a strong academic strategic positioning. And to talk about that, I would say that we got the triple crown. We are EQUIS accredited since 2016, AACSB accredited since 2014, and AMBA accredited for our MBA in wine business since the last year.
BSB is really well known in the Dijon territory, but there is also a development in Lyon, and we're going to go in Lyon in a few minutes. But can you tell us a few words about the Lyon campus?
Well, we are located in Lyon because this is the most beautiful city in the world. I'm from Lyon, so this is no discussion. Now, we are in Lyon, we are in Dijon. Originally, we are located in Dijon, but 10 years ago, we have decided to move to Lyon. And the goal is to address the local market, which is very large, with large number of companies, with a very dynamic industry, with a very dynamic attractivity for tourism, for example. And we have decided to invest in a new campus in Lyon. We will join the new campus in the next year. It will be a beautiful campus, more than 10,000 square meters. And in this campus, we will provide the bachelor degree, the master degree, some Master of Science, and the School of Creative Industry.
I've just said earlier in the introduction that you have good rankings in the student experience, and I can share a testimony because I've been working a bit in the campus, and there is a real spirit with people listening to music, laughing and studying, of course. What is the key of this success with your students?
We love our students. This is probably the most important things in the strategic positioning of the school. We are there for our students. We work for our students. We work with our students. And we have created a specific spirit in Burgundy School of Business for a large number of time now. The goal is to support our students, to challenge our students, to help our students, not to work instead of our students. They are there to work, they are there to learn, they are there to discover the concept, the fundamentals in management, but we are there to support them. We are there to help them in order to discover their quality, their professional skills, and their future trajectory and business future.
Your claim is you believe in health. How do you students live this?
Our claim is not exactly we believe in youth. The claim is we believe in you, we believe in youth. And I think that's very important to believe in you as a student, as an individual student, with its own personality, with its own character, own motivation. And we believe in youth because we are there for our students, and we consider that the students are the future of the society. So we work for our students as well as for the society and for the future of the economy, for the future of the companies, for the future of the state.
We're in a French business school. You and I are French, but we have decided to talk in English because you offer a lot of English programs. Why did you make this choice? Why did you decide to open your program to non-French speaker?
That's a good question. Fortunately, I don't teach in the program due to my poor level of English. So the faculty are better than me to teach in English, that's clear. Why is the reason why we use English as a way to transfer our knowledge? Clearly, we are an international business school. We welcome more than 70 different nationalities, more than 800 international students in the different programs. And clearly, we are in an international school and we work for students who will work in the future in medium company or in big companies. And it will be in France or in the US or in China or in Nigeria or in South America. And so we educate people for the world. We educate people of the world for the world.
Which of your school's areas of expertise are among the best in France?
I don't want to talk about the best in France. I want to talk about the best in the world. And the best in the world is clearly the School of Wine and Spirit Business. Clearly, this is the best school dedicated to wine and spirit business education in the world. We are convinced on that, we are sure on that, we invest on that, and we have a very strong reputation for our Master of Science as well as our MBA program. And we invest a lot of money now in order to develop the same school in the arts and creative industry where we have a strong reputation, the best reputation in France, and the goal is to be recognized at the worldwide level.
To conclude, what would be your advice for the students watching us today who want to join your school next year? What would you advise them to do?
I will ask a question to them. What do you want? What is the reason why you want to join us? What do you want in BSB? Do you want an expertise? Do you want skills? Do you want support? And where you want to go for your future? And if you know where you want to go, we will help you to go in this way.
Thanks a lot, Stéphane Bourcieux, for all these informations.
Thank you. Take care.
We're now going to talk about the different programs. We're going to Lyon to talk with Niki Papadopoulou, Associate Dean Academic Programs, and she's going to tell us what we can study at BSB.
BSB has undergraduate and graduate programs. Our undergraduate programs is the bachelor program in management, an excellent program that allows you to learn about the real life business world as an undergraduate. It's a 3-year degree. Then we go to the master's in management, which is a 2-year program, Master 1 and Master 2. It's an overall strategic vision of management and prepares you to work at a high level in a corporation. Then we go to MSc program, where students can learn about luxury, finance, culture, wine, and lots of other interesting fields. BSB students have 2 dual degrees opportunities. Either they can come enroll in a BSB program and get a dual degree with another BSB program, for example, Master's in Management with an MSc program, or they can study abroad and potentially get 1 or 2 dual degrees with one of our partner universities abroad. We have 200 partners abroad and dual degrees for every different type of student profile and desire and career path. BSB's teaching methods are really close to the field. That means that our professors are extremely qualified in academics. They come to the classroom and share their knowledge with students, and then students have the opportunity to apply what they learned to real-life case studies. It's what we call learning by doing. That way you have the solid knowledge of what is gained through theory, as well as the practical knowledge that you learn from working with a company and within a corporation. France is really an excellent place to study. Number one, it provides a very cozy learning environment where at BSB we follow our students from their first day to their first job. as well as a really comfortable environment in terms of culture, in terms of history, in terms of gastronomy. Coming to France is a really great opportunity to be able to learn about culture, to be able to travel in Europe, to be able to be in the classroom with students from lots of different backgrounds all around the world in a comfortable environment where students are accompanied, where they know their professors, they know the staff members, and feel very comfortable growing and evolving to become the best of themselves as young professionals.
Delphine Bertin, as the director of the bachelor program, could you give us more details about the bachelor in management? What do we study concretely inside?
Okay, our bachelor here in BSB, it's a 3 years program. It's a generalist program because we strongly believe that when you are 18, you don't really know what are companies, what are the jobs. So we're going to help you during the program. So you study during the 2 first years core courses with management, marketing, for example, finance, communication, languages, of course, you will learn French. And so different courses.
It's possible to be a non-French speaker and to study in the first year. You have courses to help you to get to know French?
Yes, of course. We have 100% courses in English. So you will mix with French students, but also many international students in those classes.
And what are the different courses that you offer? What are the different classes that the students can follow?
So during the 2 first years core courses, as I explained, but during the 3rd year, you can choose a specialization depending on your choice and your project and your career project. For example, wine tourism, because we are specialized at BSB in the wine business. So you have wine tourism, digital management, luxury marketing, international business management, for example.
So you have different specializations that you can do. Do you offer the opportunity to do internships during the program?
We offer the opportunity, but it's also compulsory, in fact. So at the end of each year, you have to do an internship to discover a company, to discover jobs and an organization.
And we can imagine that you have a network of partner companies to help the students find opportunities?
Yes, thanks to our network, which is very important because we are an old school. So we have about, I think it's 18,000 alumni, for example, and many partner in the companies, many companies who are partners and offer us internships, of course.
Could you give us the main reasons for you why students should integrate this bachelor program?
Yes, because it's part of the school BSB, which is one of the best schools in France, and also because of the pedagogy and excellence in pedagogy, and also because we are very close to the companies and to the business world, thanks to the internships, thanks to big business cases during the courses, and many opportunities also to study abroad. Even if you are an international student, you can be involved in our program and study abroad, for example, during 1 semester or during all the year, all the 3rd year.
And in your opinion, why is it interesting to choose France? Because the international student might have the choice between different countries, English-speaking country, and why is it interesting to come here in France to study in an international program?
Because of the French way of life. I think it's very important. Our campuses and the cities where BSB has campus are very easy to live cities. It's very comfortable, easy to find, for example, in Dijon, a flat, and it's very easy here.
Could you explain to us the concept of Pathfinder? What is it about?
So it's a specific concept we developed here in BSB. So it's the way to help students to discover who they are, to discover what they want to do in life, and to make good choices, academic choices. And we are convinced that the students have to make consistent choices and to align those 3 dimensions: personal, professional, and academic. So we developed this concept. It's a mix between coaches, so it's unlimited coaching for them, and also workshop. And we use very up-to-date tools, for example, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, so those kind of tools to help them to develop soft skills and hard skills.
BSB is number one in student satisfaction. What is the secret?
Our secret, our campuses, our staff, our teachers. We are all, I think, very committed to helping our students, each and every student during the life and their life here in BSB. And we are committed to develop the well-being and health. For example, we build a wellness center with a psychologist, a nutritionist, and sports sessions just for the students.
To help them keep the good shape. To conclude, what is it possible to do after graduating?
After graduating, mainly students stay here or in other business schools to get a master degree. But it's also possible, of course, to get a job, and it's quite easy to find a job because of the quality of the program.
And we're going to discover the different MSc. We will be back just after that. Jean-Guillaume Dieter, you're the MSc coordinator. Can you tell us what are the different programs that you offer at BSB as MScs?
Hello, yes, the Burgundy School of Business currently offers 6 MSc programs. We've got one MSc in Arts and Cultural Management that trains managers to work in the arts and culture industries. We've got the Data Science and Organizational Behavior MSc that trains students to work on big data analysis and decision making. Then we also offer the Corporate Finance and Investment Banking programs to train financial analysts, students, graduates able to work in international finance and accounting. We've got the Luxury Management and Innovation program, and we've got Digital Technologies and Artificial Intelligence.
Are all these MSc in English?
Sorry. Yes, they're all English taught, definitely 100% English taught.
And how would you describe the classroom experience? You're also a teacher. Is it practical, theoretical, depending on the course? How does it work?
Okay, so definitely I teach MSc students myself, and it's always a very interesting experience. I like to try some innovative methods when I teach MSc students. It's a blend. Actually, it's a blend. We've got academics teaching, so they provide the theoretical background to the students, and we've got the professionals as well who bring their experience, their knowledge, understanding of the practical situations. As far as teaching methods are concerned, it's a blend. It depends on the program. It depends on the background of the academic. It depends on the discipline that is taught. So, but we've got plenty of different methods, like the flipped classroom, for instance, when students prepare the teaching in advance and then they exchange with the professor. We've got business games. We've got experiments. In data science and organizational behavior, they conduct experiments. We've got role-playing games, etc. So quite a lot of different teaching methods, but all of them based on active learning. The idea is that the student is not just passively listening, but really gets engaged into his own learning process.
And how is the professional world integrated during the MSc? Do you offer internship? Do you have professionals coming to share their experience? How does it work?
So definitely. So we have professionals coming. So we have strong partnerships with different organizations or companies. For instance, the students in the DS in data science, they will go and see our partners in Luxembourg working in PwC. So we've got partnership agreements with different organizations or companies. So we really have lots of professionals coming to teach, or our students will go to see professionals on, let's say, on site.
And they can do some internships too?
They can do some internships. For instance, in data science, the PwC, they hire every year some students to do internships in Luxembourg.
Why is it interesting for you to come to France in BSB to study an international MSc? What is interesting for you?
Interesting question. It is interesting in the sense that so France somehow is a hub in Europe. and Dijon is also somehow not very far from the borders, so it's very easy. For instance, we got, if you want to study luxury marketing, we've got Switzerland, which is not far from here, where you have a lot of companies operating in the luxury sector. Paris, one of the biggest capitals in the world, is also there, and our corporate finance students will go to the Banque de France in Paris. A lot of places that you can go easily to. Wine students, they will go to Düsseldorf for the wine fair. So, and the school, even though we're a French school, we're international, open-minded, and we want to train international open-minded students.
And you have students coming from all over the world, so they are living during their study the interculturality and the idea to work with people with different nationalities.
Definitely. So of course it's a French city, but the school itself is international. The students will be coming from Europe, they will be coming from North, Latin America,